Mohamed Morsi sailed into the presidency of Egypt on the winds of a people's revolution, demanding change. In 2012, he became Egypt's first ever democratically elected president, the first civilian to hold the office. Morsi was born in 1951. He spent his adult life first as an engineering professor, then as a member of parliament and a political prisoner. The Egyptian revolution in 2011 set the stage for Morsi to reach the pinnacle of power. From the start, his critics accused him of placing his allegiance with the Muslim Brotherhood and not the country. Morsi made a point of repeatedly promising to be a president for all Egyptians. His opponents, however, claim he tried to consolidate his power by giving himself authority above the judiciary and dominating the government with Muslim Brotherhood members. Morsi said his actions were to combat counter-revolutionary forces led by the so-called deep state that wanted to kill Egypt's nascent democracy. Those forces included members of the military as well as regional powers, namely the UAE and Saudi Arabia, who were vehemently opposed to the Arab Spring. In June 2013, in scenes reminiscent of the revolution, huge crowds of Egyptians filled Tahrir Square, calling for their president to step down. It was a culmination of the Tamarud, or rebel campaign, a movement which was born a few months prior and was later revealed to have been supported by Abu Dhabi. Morsi supporters took to the streets too, which emboldened him, and he refused to step down. Instead, he made an offer of national reconciliation, including forming a new government of technocrats. That offer was rejected by the army, which days later deposed him, ending Egypt's historic but brief experiment with democracy. Stripped of the title of president, Morsi swiftly became a political prisoner once again. He was ultimately tried and sentenced to death for allegedly working with foreign armed groups and plotting a mass jailbreak when guards were killed. Numerous human rights groups, as well as British parliamentarians and his family, complained of intentional medical neglect and warned that Morsi's imprisonment conditions would lead to his death if not improved. To the end, Morsi was defiant, rejecting the court's authority and insisting he was the legitimate president of Egypt, elected by the people.